2 times. According to the foundational math of behavioral economics, that is exactly how much harder a financial loss hits your brain compared to an identical financial gain. Losing $100 activates the exact same distress channels in your brain as getting physically slapped, whereas finding $100 just triggers a mild, pleasant, "hey, neat" response. You aren't a perfectly logical machine operating on cold calculation. You are an emotionally fragile mammal terrified of drop-offs. That asymmetry didn't appear from nowhere. You've been this exact level of dramatic before. Imagine walking through a parking lot and finding a crisp $50 bill. Your happiness score goes up by, say, 5 points. You buy a coffee, life is grand. But imagine walking out of the coffee shop and realizing you lost that exact same $50 bill. Mathematically, your net worth is completely unchanged from this morning. You are at a perfectly flat zero. But emotionally, you are ruined. Your day is ruined, your coffee tastes like ash, and you are ready to file a police report against the wind. The pleasure of gaining the cash is completely obliterated by the pure, agonizing trauma of losing it. Welcome to the irrational reality of your own mind. This psychological glitch is the core pillar of prospect theory. Developed by psychologists Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky in 1979. It completely broke classical economics, which assumed humans calculate wealth on an absolute scale. Prospect theory proved that your brain doesn't care about absolute numbers. It evaluates everything relative to a shifting reference point, your personal status quo. Because of loss aversion, the value function curve is heavily asymmetrical. We are built with diminishing sensitivity to gains. The 10th slice of pizza doesn't make you as happy as the first, but our sensitivity to losses remains acutely, hilariously sharp. Evolutionary biology designed you this way. In the Pleistocene era, missing out on an extra basket of berries meant you were slightly hungry. Losing the berries you already had meant you starved to death. Your brain is structurally wired to play defense. This genetic fear of losing things is heavily institutionalized by corporate pricing strategists to extract cash directly from your panic. Think about the ubiquitous 30-day free trial deployed by companies like Netflix, Spotify, or Amazon Prime. Corporate marketers don't offer free trials because they are generous. They use them because they know that the moment you sign up, your baseline reference point shifts. The software is no longer a product you are considering buying. It is yours. When day 31 arrives, you aren't deciding whether to pay $15 for a service. You are actively deciding to pay $15 to prevent the psychological pain of having something stripped away from you. The strategy converts casual trials into lifetime subscriptions by weaponizing your own loss aversion against you. Once you decode the value function graph, you realize loss aversion runs the entire consumer ecosystem. It's in the stock market app that shows your losing investments flashing in bright, bleeding red, causing retail traders to hold on to failing stocks for years out of a desperate risk-seeking gamble to get back to even. It's in the retail clothing store, printing "Don't miss out on saving 20" on coupons, because framing the discount as a avoided loss triggers double the conversion rate of a standard promotion. The entire financial system is a machine designed to threaten your reference points so you keep swiping your card. To neutralize this emotional manipulation, you have to execute the symmetric flip rule. The next time an app or a salesman tells you that you are going to miss a deal or lose access to something, pause, invert the framing. Ask yourself one clinical question. If I didn't currently own this or know about this deal, would I actively go out of my way to spend my hard-earned cash to acquire it? If the answer is no, stop crying over the hypothetical $50 bill you think you're losing. The graph is a trap. Walk away and keep your baseline right where it is.
I'm a behavioral economist, and this channel exists to show you the mechanism every week. If you'd rather see it than fall for it, subscribe.